So we're always talking about selling your home. And when it comes to selling your home, what is going to drive the selling price higher? We all want to net as much money as we can. So a couple of rules that you need to go ahead and do. Number one, you want to look around. And what you need to start doing is, what can you declutter? If there's less things in the ways, there's less things on the walls, the bigger the property is going to look. Number two, the best example that I can give you guys, whenever you're selling your home, you got to think about when you're selling your car. You're going to detail the car. So that means it's got to be clean. So number two, you want to do a deep clean. You want to get it detailed. What I always recommend is not to do it yourself, hire a professional to really deep clean your home. And remember, cheap isn't good and good isn't cheap. Now, number three, what you want to do, if you had a car, you would get it polished, you would get a waxing, you would either paint it. So in this case, you want to paint your home. Now, when you're painting your house, you want to do neutral colors. I strongly recommend using white or very light colors, maybe a very light gray, a light tan, a light brown, but very, very light. I wouldn't do, as much as I love the Sonic blue couch, I wouldn't do so. Why? Because that's only for certain people. They want a blank canvas. Somebody else wants to go in there and add their touch. Now, number four, if you ever been in a car that somebody that smokes and smells like cigarettes, or they had pets, they had a dog, they had a cat, maybe you don't like dogs or cats. What's it smell like? So you want to make sure that it smells good. Have somebody that's not yourself come into your house and sniff around a little bit. Why? Because that's a really big part. Are people running to get out of your house, or are they running to go inside your house because it smells so good? So I call this one the nose check. Last but not least, first impressions are major. You want to make sure that the front of your home, when people drive up to your driveway, what does your front yard look like? Maybe you don't have a front yard, but there's cracks all over your driveway. The simple things that you can fix, make sure you take care of, because the first impression is everything. Maybe the front of your house needs a facelift. Maybe it needs to get painted. A couple of different things that you can do. So if you have questions, concerns, you already know, shoot a DM. I'm here to help.